Hello my friends, if you like my work, please remember to click thumb up, subscribe to my channel or hit the notification bell to be informed about new videos. I'd just like to say thank you to all my patrons, please join them if you can, the link is in the description below. It's July 2023 and new model from Amusing Hobby, the KF51 Panther, has just gone on sale. Of course, this is not the Panther that every modeler has in mind. At first glance it's another Leopard 2, but despite the external similarities it's a new design. I wasn't planning to buy it, but the pixel camo tempted me with its colors and I thought it could be an interesting material to show on YouTube. So here it is. Of course, on the channel you will find also a full open the box, as I always do, including a model built from the kit. The descriptions I found on the internet describe this vehicle as a 3rd generation tank equipped with the latest technical solutions. I am not an expert on this subject because I only build plastic models, but it seems that the constructors have created a deadly machine, the level of technical advancement of which is so high that it's almost unimaginable for an ordinary person. Of course, you have to be aware that the manufacturer prices its product in all possible ways, but there is probably something to it because I don't think it describes elements that aren't present in this tank or don't work properly. Today's episode is a step-by-step of building the entire model. I missed a few details, but most of the elements are clearly visible. As you can see on the video thumbnail, the whole construction took me 9 hours. By design, as soon as I saw the content of the box, I divided it into 2 parts. The first part is the construction of the hull and turret with all the details that there are not too many. And the second part are the tracks, which are very time consuming, especially their preparation. Each link consists of 3 parts and cutting them out of 5 frames takes a lot of time. A nice addition are the elements printed in 3D, although 3 out of 4 can be easily made as plastic parts. Only the machine gun cover is complicated enough to make sense. The rest is typical customer hunting. Photo-etched thread is a standard in current produced models, so it couldn't be missing here. There are not many elements on it, but what is there I put together quickly and without problems. The whole set is simple and easy to build. I can say that it's kind of weekend project considering the time it takes to complete it. What I liked was the good fit of the parts and pretty good details. It's definitely worth noting that the model is quite large and painting it in the suggested camo will undoubtedly make it stand out among other modern vehicles. The downside is, I don't want to look for something to necessarily say that there are some downsides. Of course, there are some little things that could have been done better, but in general I have no pretensions to anything. It's okay. This may come as a surprise to some, but I didn't make the Hero 120 loitering munition that looks so good on the box art. First of all, I didn't want to disturb the silhouette of the vehicle with an open hatch with missiles. Besides, I also left quadrotors in the box, which I didn't need either. From myself to the model I added one towing cable from Eureka XXL intended for Leopard, as well as a set of antennas. I used what the manufacturer suggested, but I installed 2 metal antennas with resin tips and plastic antennas that I had from other models. It looks interesting enough. I would like to mention my wonderful patrons who support me in what I do here. Massive thanks, guys! Please don't forget that you can be one of them. It's very easy because now there is a chance to enter this superb group without pay a penny for 7 days free trial. This way you can check whether you like what I publish for my patrons or not. From technical side you need to join for free by filling all gaps Patron wants, and then you can surf on my page with no limits. Watch and download all superb high resolution pictures, watch progress shots, check stories with unpublished in other media's models, read the articles and enjoy other benefits, but about 7th day you need to decide if you stay with me or go back home. Please remember that your support is highly appreciated and helps me do what I do here at coldemonspl and what I love the most. Thanks to this I will try to give you some interesting content to keep you informed and entertained. Thank you very much. Building trucks using plastic pieces like this always causes some problems. I've put together sets like this many times and always something didn't go right. As I mentioned, cutting out elements is always time consuming, then another precious minutes to prepare them, and gluing together is also not fast. You may be wondering why I mentioned this. Here in the video it seems simple and quick, but if building this set takes almost half the time, then something is probably wrong. Of course, if I had the opportunity I would change them for 3D printed or metal ones. And here a reflection came to me that if the producer adds printed elements to the set, why can't he release a model with 3D tracks? I realize the cost, but maybe this is the direction manufacturers will follow when it becomes even cheaper. Maybe in a few years the cost of printing parts will be so low that the plastic will be replaced with resin. I don't know. Maybe. As a result, we have a model that looks like this. I have to admit that it's impressive and I hope it will continue to be so after I cover it with paint and proper weathering. At the moment I'm wondering if the masks added to the set by the producer are good enough, or maybe I will have to work hard with cutting my own pieces of masking tape. This will be revealed in the next episode. To sum up today's work, I need to say that I'm really happy with the result achieved in so short period of time. Maybe in the future some extra elements will appear on the market, but for me it won't matter because my model will be ready. Thank you for taking a few minutes to check my work. If you like what I do, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click like and write a comment. This will surely be very helpful. That's all for today, see you next time, cheers!